Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Luis. Today is December 23rd, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Guys, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. We have an urgent breaking news coming out. US citizens urged to leave Eastern Europe country. Give me a second. I want to make sure the audio is working. If you can, please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so everything's working fine. So guys, this information is coming out right now, and US citizens urged to leave Eastern European country immediately. I want to pull up some of this information here. US urges its citizens to leave Belarus immediately. The United States has urged its citizens to leave Belarus immediately and has updated its travel advisory to level 4. Do not travel status due to existing event for citizens, Americans, and the official's website of U.S. Department of State reports. We have this one too. Alright, so it says here, Americans in Belarus should log out of their social media and avoid protest, Washington has said. No Americans should travel to Belarus, and those already there should leave at first opportunity, the U.S. State Department has advised. You guys know Belarus are allies with Russia, and they have nuclear weapons. Vladimir Putin has gave Belarus, I think, 2 or 3 nukes, and those nukes are again pointed at certain regions. We're talking about NATO members. Excuse me. So I want to pull up this information here. We're gonna get back to that news article, but let me just bring up this information. All right, so again, it's a level 4 do not travel. All right, so the U.S. State Department has issued a level 4 do not travel advisory for Belarus, an Eastern European country. The reason? Well, the State Department cites the following reason for the advisory. So once again, you have enforcement of local laws, risk of detention, continued facilitation of Russia's biblical war against Ukraine, potential for civil unrest, limited ability of the embassy to assist U.S. citizen. There is, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a election coming up too. Recommendations. The State Department recommends that anyone in Belarus, number 1, avoid public demonstrations. Number 2, reconsider bringing electronic devices into the country. The State Department also has a worldwide caution advisory in effect due to a worldwide caution? Really? So number 1, increased tensions in various locations around the world. Number 2, potential for, I would skip that one there. Potential for demonstration or violent actions against U.S. citizens and interest. Wow. Some stuff is going down. The State Department recommends that U.S. citizens overseas stay alert. Stay alert in location frequented by tourists. Enroll in a Smart Traveler enrollment program, STEP, and follow the Department of State on Facebook and Twitter or X. Once again, the U.S. State Department also advises against travel to Russia due to the ongoing operation of Ukraine. All right, so once again, this information is coming out today. All right, so this is coming out today. Let me just pull up this news article here. All right, so U.S. citizens urged to leave Eastern European country. Now, once again, this again, this information came out from Eastern Europe, which I believe is the 24th of December in that region. So it's, again, it's a GMT time. All right. So once again, let's see what's going on here, guys. Please share the video. Please share the video. Americans in Belarus should log out of their social media and avoid protests, Washington has said. Now, no Americans should travel to Belarus, and those already there should leave at first opportunity, the United States Department has advised. Washington sanctions Minsk. Again, that's the capital of Belarus. In 2020, alleging, I had a feeling it had a lot to do with the elections, irregularities, and went on to close its embassy and consulate in the country after, I'm using code words, the bear and crane conflict began in February 2022. Now, U.S. citizens in Belarus should depart immediately, said the advisory, which drew public notice on Monday. Although it was originally dated December 18, the State Department urged Americans not to travel to Belarus due to its gov alleged abating enforcement of local laws and the risk of detention and potential of civil unrest. Now, Washington also cited heightened volatility and the unpredictable nature of the regional security environment to Belarus. I must remind you guys, even though Belarus has nuclear, the president of Belarus, he does not have the authority to push the button. Vladimir is the one that has the button. So it says here, reconsider bringing electronic devices into Belarus. The advisory added, urging Americans to assume that all communication inside the country are monitored. Wow. They are monitored by Belarusian security services. So if you go to Belarus, if you have, again, you take your phone with you, they'll be able to track you down and know your location and stuff like that and messages. Wow. So they're urging Americans to, when it comes to certain app, I guess, Facebook or whatever, you want to, remove those apps. Again, don't send any text messages. And again, they have this new thing. It's called, oh man, I forget the name of it. But it's called Life Something, which you and your family could download on your phone, and then it would tell you where your loved one is at. So let's say you want to know where your son is at, so you just, on your phone, open the app, Life 360. I think it's called Life 360, and then it tells you where your son is at, like 20 miles away, and your daughter's 10 miles away. So those type of apps, those type of information, I guess the U.S. want citizens, American citizens in Belarus to remove all those apps, because it seems like Belarus are tracking them. So once again, reconsider bringing electronic devices into Belarus. The advisory added, urging Americans to assume that all communication inside the country are monitored by Belarusian security services, and noting that individuals have been, cuffed based on information found on their phones or computers that was created, transmitted, or stored while in another country. Americans who decide to travel to Belarus anyway should not use their social media and log out of accounts, the State Department said. They were also advised to avoid public demonstrations because they might face the possibility of being cuffed or detention and will not be able to receive diplomatic assistance. In other words, you're on your own. If you get caught, you're on your own. As there have been no public protests in Belarus in several months, once again, the U.S. Gov advisory prompted speculation online that Western-backed unrest might be forthcoming. However, a note on the advisory said it was reissued after periodic review without changes, and the examples cited for irregular, cuffed, was the May 2021 detention of opposition activists were men. I'm going to skip the last name. Wow. Once again, this is a big breaking news here, guys. Urgent breaking news that's coming out today. All right. So December 24, 2024. And yes, it is December 23, but you got to understand this news article is coming from a different time zone. And Americans in Belarus should log out of their social media and avoid protests, Washington has said. All right, give me a second here, guys. Give me 1 second. Want to see if we could find some more information here. We have this one. An update. Some kind of election coming up. Belarus leader Alexander has registered to run for re-election in the upcoming event in Belarus. So it will start January 26, 2025. And I guess that's the reason why they're urging citizens not to travel. To avoid traveling Belarus. Give me a second here, guys. I want to see if I could find any more updates, information about the situation. Do not travel to Belarus. If you can, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. But it seems like they're tracking people due to the phone devices. And that's when the U.S. are putting out the information, do not travel to Belarus, because they are tracking you. And once you get caught, you're on your own. Wow. And it seems like this is all of it. But give me a second here, guys. I want to see if I could find some more breaking news here. And there's some more updates about these drones, which I want to bring up really quick here. And here we go. So mystery drones could be identified faster using new detection tool, but the FAA lacks resources. People's giving up on this story now, and that's what they want. Those in the spotlight, like the top leaders and stuff like that, they want people to just move on with this story here. We have no answer, nothing. So people just getting sick and tired, just they're moving on. So as drone sightings over NJ continue to raise questions, a new tool could bring answers about the source of these flying vehicles, if the Gov could get it off the ground. Now, earlier this year, the Federal Aviation Administration began requiring all unmanned aircraft equipped with remote ID technology, which makes every equipped drone uniquely undetectable to authorities, like a license plate on a car. The FAA announced that it would provide a database that could be accessed by local law enforcement, but nearly 1 year later, local authorities still can't get into it themselves. The FAA is working on developing remote ID data sharing capability for law enforcement, so they can have access to FAA registration information, the agency said in a statement to Fox News. Not great. I mean, it's all right, but the The people demand. Yeah, the people are demanding answers now. According to a report published in June by the Gov Accountability Office, and the FAA has not yet provided a way for law enforcement agency to use remote ID technology to respond to a potential threat or investigate suspicious drone activity. A representative from NJ Bellevue Police Department confirmed to Fox that its officers do not have access to the FAA remote ID database, as the state is dealing with dozens of reported drone sightings and growing public concerns about the Gov inability to provide answers. Again, no answers. Just updates, but no answers. Once again, the East Brunswick Police Department also confirmed to Fox that it was unaware of any of the FAA databases available for remote ID. The FAA did not respond to questions about whether the remote ID database is being shared with local authorities for the ongoing investigation in New Jersey. All right. That's one of the breaking news updates there. But again, New Jersey residents are still waiting for answers, and it's sad that nobody knows what's going on. And they do know, guys. They do know. Everything's all tight-lipped stuff. Guys, X account is just filled with all these pictures and videos of the person that the situation that happened yesterday in New York, the subway. I think it's time for I don't know. I think for Twitter to just kind of remove those videos and pictures, because it's very disturbing. It's really disturbing. It's really disturbing, and I think it's I mean, you know, I think it's better to remove them to show the respect to the families that lost their loved ones. People need to stop posting and uploading those videos. I mean, I just find it like, you know, show some respect to the family. But it just, you know, when I see it, it just, guys, something big just went down. Something big just went down. Wow. That's a big boom. Whoa. That's a big light bulb. Wow. What happened here? Well, Starve region. Did the bear get hit? That's a big, massive... Yeah, it seems like it's this one here. The bear at the Melawovo airfield trying to repel a UAV strike. Man. That's the one right there. That's a big, massive, whew. That thing is huge. Look at this. Wow. That lit up the night sky there. Guys, and I also have some more updates about the water company in New Jersey. There's some more updates. We're gonna get to that. I will be posting some videos later today. I just want to start with 2 live stream, and from there we're gonna go with the videos. But I'm just bringing you some of these latest breaking news update that's going on right now, and one of them is the man. Look at this. Yikes. So you have Ukrainian drone strike targeted the bear base. Man. Once again, this region is a home base of the Bear 31st Guard Fighter Aviation from the 4th Air and Air Defense Army, operating in the Sukhoi Su-30 SM and MiG-29. Man, jeez, the Bear got hit. They got hit hard. Wow. Yeah, they got hit really hard. Information is coming out right now. That's coming out right now. Hmm. I'm gonna read some of your comments. By the way, many of you have not received a notification because remember, this platform only sends out 3 notifications a day. So my first notification for this channel will be, I think, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock p.m. That's my first notification. And then 9 and then 11. All right, so this one here, none of you received the notification. That's why there's not too many people on the live stream. Alright guys, I'm gonna read some of your comments. It seems like this is all of it. Not too much information here. But again, let me just bring this up one more time for those of you that just tuned in. This is happening right now. There is a the U.S. State Department has issued a level 4 do not travel advisory for Belarus, right, in Eastern European countries. So again, these are the lists right here. American citizens will be warned that if you get busted, you're on your own. It seems like things are going down in Belarus. They're cuffing sleeping giant citizens. Or there could be some civil unrest, or things could go down right now. Give me a second here, guys. Okay, so this is all the information here. Let me just read some of your comments, and then from here I'm just gonna be posting videos. But I just wanted to just tune in and give you guys some quick updates. Please share the video. Let me just read some of your comments really quick here. All right, here we go. Hey Donald, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much for all the emojis, guys. Man, that's a lot of emojis today. Walking Karma says Merry Christmas. You have Nicholas says hi everyone. Everybody's saying Merry Christmas. I see the Christmas tree. I see the prayer hands emojis, the angels emojis, the heart emojis, the peace emoji. Someone put a ghost emoji. Working part. The Watchman, get your McRib sandwich. Oh man, you know I don't like McDonald's, but I saw the commercial of the McRib. I'm like, man, that looks good. But again, it's just, you know, I heard a lot of bad stories about McDonald's, and then someone posted something yesterday that the meat is, well, I'm not gonna say too much because of the platform. But again, they even have 10 pieces of chicken nuggets for $1. Give me a second here. The Watchman says, Kmart, what Kmart? What kind of disguise is working poor? Someone said. Someone said F-18, probably $80 million a piece. Okay, so your Watchman is referring to someone else there. Someone said, would Jesus use a cell phone? Absolutely not. We're going to get the message, and the entire sky is going to. The Bible says that the heavens will shake, and the Son of Man, again, the Son of God will appear in the clouds with great power and glory. So we don't need our phones for that. We don't need it. We don't need it. God is going to send the most strongest notification in history. God is going to send the world the most powerful, the most powerful, the most important, the best notification ever. Ever. That notification is going to wake up the world when Jesus comes. Give me a second here. Watchman says, Lewis, why can't they take these drone down and then ask question later, like F-18? They can't take it down because of the population. They don't want anybody getting hurt, and these are massive drones. So just imagine a Honda Pilot is in the sky, and then you take it down, and it just hits someone's house. So that's the reason why. I mean, that's their excuse. We don't want to take it down because it could hit someone or something. I mean, we have the technology to take over drones, just hack into their whatever system and just park it, bring it down, park it, and then have experts out there look at it. But again, they don't want to do none of that, and I do believe that these drones are possibly from very, very important GOV within our country. All right, so drone failures, Florida. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, the situation. I think it was in Orlando. Man, praying for everyone out there, and that young one too. I heard about that. There's been a lot of these drones, like Christmas. Again, it happened in China and all these other countries. They do like all these colorful drones in the sky that forms Christmas tree and stuff like that. But yeah, it seems like something went wrong in Orlando. Give me a second here. I agree with you. Who's that? Library Lizard? Library Lizard said, I think New Yorkers need to be disturbed. Oh, look at that. My green screen just fell. My green screen just fell. Hey, I agree with you, Donald. The Bear Russia got hit. They got hit. It wasn't a really, really big hit, but it's. I mean, that huge light. That thing was huge. I mean, there was something in that facility that caused that huge mushroom, and that was nighttime too. And that was a huge mushroom cloud. I mean, that thing again. It was nighttime, and it just lit up the entire night sky. I think it was drones. Crane. Yeah, Ukraine is using drones. Who's that? Me is me. Said bless up, Lewis. Mister says what's good, Lewis, in chat. Again, for those of you that are tuning in, I'm just reading comments. I just talked about the breaking news, and then after this one, I'm just gonna end it. And I got some more videos. New Jersey is putting out some updates about the water. So again, we're gonna get to that one, guys. Again, a lot of people emailed me and messaged me about the water in New Jersey. Someone is like, I live up here in North Jersey, and it's terrible. It's not even worth drinking it. So, again, we are praying for the people out there in New Jersey. I mean, it's just things in NJ is strange stuff going on up there. We have the technology to build the world's first bionic man. I don't know about that. Um, All right, guys. Give me 1 second here. Let me just triple check. Go back on Twitter, see if there's any more updates. But I might talk about this one. This here is gonna be my next video. But look at this here. Look at this. So you have the CI documents claim life did exist on Mars, and it was a population of very large people who built pyramids. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to read that news article before I start bringing all that information up. Guys, this is going to be a little off topic. I want to bring this one really quick. Mega Million winner claims $1.1 billion 9 months later. I guess, who was it? Someone wanted to kind of surprise someone with a Christmas gift. Hey, I was holding this ticket for 9 months. Merry Christmas. This is for you. $1 billion. The lucky ticket sold at a ShopRite in New Jersey. Man, what's going on in New Jersey? Man, you guys are just getting billions of dollars and lottery winners and drones and water. Man, ShopRite. I haven't heard of ShopRite in years. We don't have ShopRite here in Florida. We have Winn-Dixie and Publix. The lucky ticket sold at a ShopRite in Neptune, New Jersey, just 45 miles from New York City, matched number 7, 11, 22, 29, 38, and Gold Mega Ball 4. And a multiplier of 2. Wow. Got everything. The anonymous winner who manually picked, wow, so he didn't pick the number, it was the machine that picked it, chose the lump sum of $537 million before tax. Guys, this is why Lotto is... So this person won $1.1 billion, but he's only getting back $537 million. That's more than half. That's more than half. That's New Jersey tax right there. Wow. Sitting on a $1 billion ticket for 9 months, bold move. Maybe they need time to plan their escape from the 9 to 5 grid. I don't know. I guess someone was not in a rush. Man. Who knows? Maybe this person's like, wait a minute. Let me check this ticket. I forgot all about this ticket. And just imagine just scanning the ticket and boom, $1 billion. Merry Christmas. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end it here. But yeah, everything is happening in New Jersey. Everybody just... Somebody is blessed with that money for life. Yeah, but again, money is not gonna buy you a ticket to the kingdom of heaven. All right, so you can't take that money with you when you die. But again, salvation, Christ is the only way. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve gold or God. You can't serve two masters. There's nothing wrong with having money. There's nothing wrong with making money. But when you make it your God, let's say that you love money. You love it so much and you buy all these things. You love materialistic stuff. Well, the Bible says those who love the things of the world, the love of the Father is not in them. Again, as long as you have money and do it for the right reason, like taking care of people and just not putting money first and putting God first. I mean, God always comes first. But when you put money first and, you know, you love luxury stuff and diamonds and stuff, then you made that your God. There's nothing wrong with making money because you have to take care of your family. You have to provide, again, put food on the table. So, AI picked numbers, maybe. No, again, a person went and got the number from the machine, and you basically got the winner. Someone is like, I have played the lottery for years, Louis. So I stopped playing the Florida lottery, Louis. Well, again, I mean, it's gamble, and again, I wouldn't recommend no one to do it. I wouldn't recommend no one to do it because again, just trying to win a quick easy. But yeah, money is the root of all evil. Absolutely, Watchman. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it right here, and I got some videos coming up later tonight. I gotta fix this. You see this? The green screen just fell down, and yeah, I gotta fix it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please share the video, and before y'all leave, give this video a big, big, big thumbs up.